Alright, this is Green Tea, back with Jalopy. And last video, I explained what happened to the car, kind of. Just more explained why there's a different car. And why we're back here. Anyways, let's continue the journey. And try to get that money up. That's pretty much what this is all about. Completed the main storyline, so now we get the money. We get the money. And the main storyline pretty much ended at the video before last at this point. Whichever one it was, where the car absolutely freaked out and went through the building. That's when it ends, pretty much. Because after that, you try to get back in the car, and Uncle just isn't there. His briefcase is there, and then it's like a letter in it. That's what there is. That's the end of the game. And be careful with my car. Like, yeah, he doesn't need to be like breaking my car. You must declare a route. I forgot to do that. We are going 400 kilometers. This is gonna be a long one. Well, longer. Not like hopefully super long, but longer than normal. Don't know what my FPS is doing, but it's fine. As long as it's not like 60, I'm happy. It's like the GPU is freaking out because of like all the recording stuff. CPU is like, I don't know what, at least I don't have latency. But the FPS is now like 110, so why is it so bad back there? It's not like above 100. I don't know. That's something. Don't know why that turned on randomly, but it did. I was just going through settings, and that turned on. Wish I could find more boxes though. Or cool stuff, like flipped over cars and idiotic drivers. And more like perfect conditions for driving. Sunny, on the road, good road conditions. This isn't good, however. I don't want that. I don't want to go through this. Hey, 300 bucks. I could have bought the roof rack. Granted, I would have no money for anything. That would be a really bad financial decision that I would not want to make. Because I would regret that instantly. And, ooh! I just forgot I didn't buy any repair kits. Too late now. Now this road does have a gas station, just don't know where that is. Could be at the beginning, could be in the middle, could be at the very end. And yeah, I'm gonna check this area out because typically there's boxes. That's the last time I found when there were boxes there. And this time there might not be anything. And if that's the case, oh well. And well, that's two. That's two already. Three boxes. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. I'm not gonna walk all the way down to like there. I'm not about to check out any trains really, I don't think. 8. I mean, I'll still take it. Like, it's not the worst. But it's also not great. I forgot I still need the crowbar, so don't know why I put that back. Oh. Yeah, I'm not grabbing textiles. Like $0.4. More textiles. That was a big waste of time. All I got was like $8, I think, out of it, so don't know why I bothered with that. At the end of the day, $8 is $8. So right now I'm positive, at least, minus repair kits. So I'm negative. I gotta just pay off. I think I'm gonna get 3 repair kits. See what I need out of them. And gas, of course. So if I had to guess, like, I need to make probably 60 to be safe and guarantee a positive here. So I need to get at least $60 for the stuff in the trunk. I think it's doable. Hopefully it's doable. And well, here's the gas station, so after this I'll see what I need. And I don't think y'all can. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get fuel. But not after I get this box. The box is more important, you know. If there's textiles in this, I'm not gonna be happy. Please don't be textiles. Sausages. I mean, at least it's not textiles and oh goodness. Oh goodness. Crowbar. Then that. Wait, no. All my oil has to go on this side. There we go. I'm like ordering it all wrong and stuff. So that's a crash. Oops. Doesn't matter. The car's gonna be repaired anyway, so I could just trash it right now and just waste $300 on repair kits minus whatever I make off of that. Hopefully I do have enough to make at least some money. I'm not cleaning the car either. The car can stay a filthy mess. For all I care. Like, nah, I don't need it fixed. Or rather, washed. I need it fixed, just not washed. I'm gonna pull forward a little bit. Let's see. Grab the wallet. Open this. Grab out the 2 things I need to sell. Just 2 things. And you don't have wine. That's unfortunate. Because I was totally gonna buy that off you. And, oh, weird. Just standing inside of that. 16 minus gas, so I'm guessing. I mean, okay, if I had to guess, looks like $5. And, ooh. Yeah, I'm glad I caught that when I did, because that would not have been fun to deal with later. That would not be fun if I had to, like, try to manage that later. Does it go up? Oh, it does. Let's grab that one, and... Wait, is that my only... No, full one. Full. So we're just gonna do that. I'm just gonna say you in there. Huh, I didn't even need another full one. I thought I was gonna do that. And I'm not replacing tires right now. I don't got the money for that. I'm not trying to do that. And I just made it so I didn't have to pay as much. That's nice. And oh, lights don't work. You should fix that. Like, seriously, fix that. I'm gonna look at the signs. I'd be like, yes. Go left. Cause Dresden's where I'm coming from. And that's where I need to be. $3,400 kilometers. Crazy how some of these people have been like getting information from. I've like 40,000 kilometers and like $90,000, and I'm like, dang, dedicated. Now, whoa. Let's get back on the road. Well, that probably just destroyed my car there, but I don't really care. And oh my gosh, the game's like just giving these boxes out for free. What's going on? They're like, well, this guy just completed the story and like has nothing really to do, so let's give him. I'm not wasting storage on one thing of dollar coffee. Like, not happening. If it was like 8, maybe. But if it was like multiple that were like 1, then like 5, that's $5. Maybe I'll grab that. But 1, nah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. And there's a bridge. Oh goodness. No way onto the bridge that I see, so. Boxes. Dang, I am on it. Coffee beans. Oh my gosh. $82. $82 for 6. Each of these is the entire trunk. That's the entire trunk. New plan. Any more boxes? Unless they're over 82, not grabbing them. I'm still gonna like open them, but new plan is just not run out of fuel until we get to our destination. Just not run out of fuel at all. If something has to save, gosh, because I'm not letting what happened the last time I got 100. Like, I got one of those and it was like a singular one for like 102, I think. And I didn't know what was going on with the route, so I reloaded that save and it was worth 20. I lost $80 on that. Not letting that happen again. I mean, I could backtrack back to the gas station, but that's boring. I'd rather look at the water. There's a train. There's a neat little train. That. There's one over there. So I'm just gonna check it out, and there's something actually on the other side as well, so well, I already know this isn't gonna be worth it. I can just guarantee that. I'll just open it for no reason, I guess, because I already know it's not gonna be, yeah, not worth it. And not realize you could just see through the car. It's weird. Well, not weird, but interesting. And then I'll drive to the other side because I also saw a box over there. Maybe There's actually two over here. So, that was worth checking out the train. Don't know what's going on with it though. Like, why are there vines? I don't know what that is. I'm not good with my train stuff, and oh, these could either be really good or really bad. And depending, I might have to get rid of that repair kit. Ah, not good. It's already a loss. Unless those are worth like $20 each. And what do I want to do? I'm gonna do that. Save up some room for the medicine, because that's worth more. And in all honesty, if I'm gonna grab something from these, it's just gonna be the more expensive item. Why waste my time collecting the cheap stuff when I could collect the expensive stuff? If you think about it, that's the logical thing to do. Just... Is there space for this last box? Well, now there's no room for the crowbar. So that's just... waste. I can fix this pretty quick. So, drop that. Close that up. And I think that's actually quite a bit. Our trunk is now full. We have about, if I were to guess, probably close to 160, 200 dollars worth of stuff in the tank, or not tank, in the trunk. So like pretty much double my money if I had to guess, or at least close to double my money. Maybe not like fully double my money, because I don't think I have 279 in the tank, but like I keep saying tank is a trunk, and inside the trunk I think I have close to like 150, 200, so like double the 100 amount at least. That's good. Got 140 kilometers. So unless there's like a really good box, again, I'm not really gonna try and stop for it. More factories in the distance. Lots of pollution. But kinda like goes with like the design of the game, I guess you could say. Not really the theme, but with like how the game's like plotted, I guess, based on like Uncle's dialogue. Which now I'm just left with the briefcase. Which is sad. I wish I wasn't just left with the briefcase. But then I have to hear him go oof like 20 times already. That would've gotten annoying. And another one of these. I'm gonna check this one out as well. Just in case. And looks like there's two. Lots of crowbar usage. And another. Oh my goodness. Again, why is the game doing this? It's like... Like, didn't wanna... Okay. Well. We're getting rid of this blue stuff. And don't know really what to do. Because I can only grab 3. Well, 4 actually. There's a lot left in them, so... Oh yeah, how's the engine doing on oil? Probably optimal, right? Yeah. Hmm. Mm-hmm. None of these are like empty, really. Oh. Oh, okay. These are small enough to like pack everywhere. I fit some boxes? Yes, I can. I was like, wait, my trunk cannot be still have space, but apparently it does. Interesting. Very interesting. And now we're probably closer to 200 than before. And I can tell the acceleration is now terrible. 70 kilometers this thing just has to make. We're gonna be burning fuel quickly. That doesn't matter. Acceleration can be terrible and we'll still make it. We made it before in an even less capable car. In even less favorable conditions than this. With an emptier trunk and barely made it while running out of fuel. So I think we'd make it 70 kilometers with taking a full trunk. But the game could prove me wrong and just like blow up my vehicle. Or send me under the map. To replay the entire game again. And is that that might be a flat tire. Oh, I just lost all front steering. Just make it. Oh goodness. I'm not even gonna stop. I'll have to push it, I think. But if I turn around, I could just like drive backward there, I think. So we're just gonna push it. Oh, that's what happened to the front. That's what happened. Was it avoidable? Yes. I could just bought in tires, but I was also like, well, I don't want to run out of money. And we can't make it any further. So I'm just gonna end it here, because I don't think I need to just show myself pushing a vehicle. I'm trying to figure this out. You know. So I'm just gonna end here. This has been Green Tea with Jalopy. I'll see you later.